Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Growl Outer Adventure. This week we are having our adventure from the shop. Our good friend prospector Ron from Pike River Prospecting in Wasaki, Wisconsin, link to his shop down in the comments, has given me some petrified wood to cut through in the saw. So we're going to cut through some petrified wood today and enjoy a nice fire in our new fireplace that we have out here in the garage so we can stay warm this winter while we're making these videos and doing some lives. But without further ado, let's get into some petrified wood / rock cutting action. Alright, so we're going to get this started. So the first one we're going to look at is a piece here. I'm going to get this as close as I can for you guys so you kind of see it. I'll try to get it to, oh, there we go, we get it hit the light. I'm getting better at this already. So we're going to cut this one first. We're going to just cut it into some slabs and see what it looks like. And hopefully it's something cool inside. We got about 5 of these to do, so we're gonna rip through them for you guys. Alright, I'm using the high-tech saw from Kingsley North, and we're doing about I think it's 3,000 RPMs. So we're gonna start there and just try it out and see how it works and kind of make adjustments from there. Ooh, it's cutting through like butter. Whoa. So that's interesting, guys. The actual cut of this is black. It doesn't look very woody at all. It looks like it's completely full of iron. There you go, there's a good look at it. So that's what the face of it, the other side looks like, the little brick we cut here. But these can be like polished down and turned into little trinkets of some sort, maybe for like a necklace or earrings. So I'll cut the rest of these up just like that. And we'll check out the next piece. Alright, so this was an interesting one. I cut it through and it looks like it got almost more to like an onyx color, just pure black. It might look a little bit different when it dries up, but wow, that's pretty cool for a first one. So let's start this next one out. Let's see, this one, we'll do this one here next. This one you can see there's wood lines, you can see the tree rings in it. Real nice looking a piece here. I'm going to do the exact same thing that I just did. I'm going to try to get some slabs out of this one. So we'll cut the first one here and then we'll look at it together and then we'll get the rest of them cut up. First one we're going to cut is going to be so that it takes off the face here and gives us a straight surface. So this one's going to be kind of no good. There we go. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Alright, so this end is kind of toast because, you know, there's not much to it on that side, but it's got a cool little pattern on the inside of it. It looks like there's some little bit of layering in there. There's a little band right there and then something right there in the center. That looks pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to cut through this more and we'll see if it changes face while we're going through. Alright, here we go. falling apart. Alright, so this one broke off, so I'm gonna probably cut the other end of it and then maybe stop on it. I don't want to like completely destroy this, but it did actually start getting a little bit darker. And it does have this one has more of a wood, like a darker wood tone to it, like it was almost blonded out here on the outside from like being weathered, and then it actually was a darker wood before that. That's kind of cool. Alright, so this one's next. This one's really a weird looking piece. This one I'm going to cut right down the middle, and so we can just kind of get a look at what the center of this one looks like. So this one a little bit different. Now this one actually came out, so you can see like you can see ridges and bands on it. You can see layers throughout this, but now when you look on the inside of it, it's almost completely pitch black like that first one. I don't know if that's going to dry up any lighter than that, but that's really wild. Alright, so the next one is this one. It's got a real dark wood. It looks like it's almost charcoal and then petrified. So we're going to do this one through the middle again too. We want to just see what they look like on the inside. I did fragment when I was cutting it, but this one too, again, it's got, you can see that there's lines in there, but it's almost completely pitch black on the inside of these. I wonder what that is. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. I think it is. I think it's iron. This one here, we'll do this one next. This one we're gonna take a slab off of it. This one's a lighter, and it looks like it's got some nice coloring from the wood inside of it. So we're gonna try this one next. I'll do this one with the slab and see how it goes. Well, this one's cutting really easy. It's like going right through it. It was going real fast at first, now it slows way down. Support it a little bit more on this side, maybe it'll come fast. There we go. Now it's moving again. So they definitely break on the end, and this one's the same thing. It's almost like they turn it. It's almost like they turn it into like charcoal, like a rock bait or rock colored charcoal or charcoal colored rock. Sorry, can't talk today. That is weird. Maybe it's like pressure, like how you make charcoal. Maybe there's like ways to mineralize wood, and then it turns into charcoal basically, but a rock form. I'll look it up. Unless one of you guys let me know in the comments, then it'll be good. Alright, so this one we're going to slab again too. This one looks more like a rock than anything else.
Looks like agate or...
Like an agate or some kind of... I don't know, we're going to find out what it is in a second though.
No, that's agate, I've seen the rings.
We're just going to slab this one too. Actually no, we're going to half this one. I don't think I have enough room to slab it. there it goes. Whoa, there we go. Now finally we got something different. Yeah, that's definitely not a wood. That's definitely some kind of crystal in there. Really cool way to cut through that. There we go. All right, and just so we can cut through one more thing, I'm gonna grab a Brazilian agate and we'll cut through that and see what that looks like. Now this one is Brazilian agate. This is also from Kingsley North. I picked it up along with the sauce so we could see what they look like on the inside. This one I'm going to cut right through the middle. These have been really, actually I'll probably cut it off towards the end here and just take a slice out of it so we can look at it. But I'm interested to see what's inside this one. There we go. Whoa. All right, so this one's gonna look really nice. It's got like a, almost like a kind of star pattern in the side of it. And then here's the other side, so I could cut more pieces and I can make some jewelry out of all this stuff. That's pretty cool. So there you have it. We have another adventure in the books. You don't always have to get outside to have an adventure. The adventure's about your state of mind and how you want your day to be. So with that said, until our next adventure, be inspired, be inspiring, and growl louder. Peace.